Hello all, and welcome to Season 6, Week number 9 of the Lions Den League. We've got 5 maps to play, as usual. Today I finished in 9th place the week before, and 10th before that, and 4th before that, so I've been doing decently recently. Unintended rhyme there. Anyway, I just got out of bed. Deadline is in 52 minutes. I should hopefully be able to get it done in time, even if I'm not. I think it's probably okay if I finish a couple minutes late. But anyway, we're going to start with the moving map this week, least populous subdivisions. I think it is just what it sounds like. Each one will be in the least populous subdivision of the country. So, it's Peru, so it's probably just Iquitos. I mean, Loreto would be the... Actually, it could be like Puerto Maldonado. Yep, yes it is. Okay. That also makes sense. I guess Madre de Dios is less populous than Loreto, which makes sense because Iquitos is quite a large city and Loreto is quite a large subdivision. I just got out of bed and I'm just yapping. Um, not making any sense probably. Okay, I mean, there's a lot of divided roads. This would be easy if there were any road signs, but there aren't, like, at all. So this is actually quite difficult to narrow down. I don't know. Okay, so that's like a church. Nuestra Senora del Rosario, that could be on the map. Probably is, but it's like... Which freaking road am I on, man? Like this one, maybe? Maybe. I can't tell. Like... I have no idea how to narrow this down. Like, I can tell... Oh, that says Fitzgerald. So maybe that's the road that we're on. I've passed so many, like, similar roads, though. Is this a divided road? Like, it's not. I mean, it might be. It's not on the map. It still might be this, but... I can't tell. I mean, I straight up can't tell. I don't know how to solve this. It's north-south at the start. It hits like a weird intersection. This divided road starts... It's like west? Northwest? And then it like curves a little bit. And then you hit this road, which is like that. Is this maybe? Is there something to my north? It just doesn't feel like there is. Looks like something like that though. It is this. Wow. Oh my gosh, that was crazy. I had the city within like 10 seconds there and had no idea how to narrow it down. If I had gone north and then east, it would have been easy because I would have hit the giant roundabout. But it didn't, north didn't look good. It looked like a dead end. Oh, it was a dead end. Interesting. So you can't actually go north, even though there's supposedly a road there. You can go east here, but that's not quite as intuitive. I mean, if you get here again, it's quite doable if you find this, but yeah, it's not as easy to get to as it looks. And going the other way was tough. I'm glad it did say Fitzgerald on that sign because this is completely mismapped. This is not shown as a divided road, even though it is a divided road. So I was thinking we weren't on that road until I saw the billboard. So, and I did see the obelisk too. I was like, okay, yeah, we might be here. But anyway, that was actually quite confusing. So I'll take it. And I need to stop yapping because I need to try and get into before the deadline. And I'm just talking for no reason. So let's go northeast. So least populous subdivision in Cambodia. So it's probably Kep, honestly, which would actually help quite a lot because Kep is really small. I might be wrong about what it is, but yeah, Kep. Okay, so I mean, it's, you know, I guess it's obvious anyway. It's like the pinpoint's still going to be hard, but so we have these Sans Souci Kep bungalows. Like, yeah, I'm not going to be able to find that on its own, but it might help later. Vimean Meas Guest House. Yeah, Cambodia is really, really tough to pinpoint. I mean, this looks like a fairly major road here, but it's hard to tell just how big it would be on the map. And I don't really know what I'm looking for here. What sort of clues I should be trying to fixate on. Like this is starting to feel like last round. It's like I know roughly where I am and I have no idea how to narrow it down further. I mean, this is just a straight road that goes northeast. Like there's not really anything else to say about this. I guess I can just try to find this, but I don't know. I mean, I guess it's probably like this. The way that it's curving slightly. But it doesn't have to be. I mean, it could be something else. Like, could be that too, but I don't think it is. So if we are like here, I don't know. I'm confused. I can try to line this up, but I don't think it's happening. Is this a... I guess this is an intersection. Roads northeast at the start. And then I go there. I hit that. I mean... Yeah. I don't know. Something like that. But... Sans Souci was... Okay. Yeah, I was on this road, apparently. Wait, am I dumb? I am dumb. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, that's really bad. I thought... What? What am I doing, dude? I checked the road angle at the end of that round, and I saw that it was northwest. And my brain thought that I had been moving northwest for that entire round. When, if I had been like even a little bit awake, I would have realized I was moving northeast, and then it curved to the northwest. But somehow I didn't notice that, and I was like, "Oh, I've been going northwest, so I must be on this road because it keeps going that way." Whereas if I'd realized it was northeast, it would have been obvious that it was this road, and then I could have backtracked, and I would have found the pink POI, and everything would have been fine. I have no good explanation for that. That is embarrassing. I mean, the 5K itself is not easy, but figuring out what white road I was on there, well, wasn't difficult. So, and I still managed to mess it up. So yeah, not doesn't bode well for the rest of the seeds. I'll tell you that much. But oh well. I guess I'm not fully awake. I mean, I only slept like 6 hours. I probably should have had like a Red Bull or something, but I don't know. Just yeah, maybe not the right time to be playing Nordholzweg. I mean, it has to be Bremerhaven, so we're definitely somewhere in this area. It's Reithaler Reinkenheide? Is that gonna be like a thing? Yeah, it probably is a thing. There's a bunch of stuff that ends in Haida, but Reinkenheide. Well, it's probably right on my screen, honestly, but I don't see it, so I'm gonna just keep going here. Okay, well, we just went over a motorway. I'm actually gonna go onto the road. 27 and 212. 212 is there. Bremerhaven. Yeah, so Reinkenheide is here. Karl Lüben, I think we were around here, yeah. Somewhere. Yeah, this is the right area. Weg 64 and Sellstätter. Sellstätter is there, and it doesn't have the right angle at all. Oh, I guess it's like this, yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, 2 out of 3. Just keep it going. Okay, gotta remember least populous subdivision in case it helps. It's Mexico. Probably, I was gonna say Tlaxcala, but I don't know. That does have a lot of people, so not so sure about that. Could be like Morelos. I actually do not know what the least populous subdivision in Mexico is. Let's find out together. I assume this is the same useless stuff. Indeed. This is a big road, so it should have kilometer markers with a road number on it at least every 5 kilometers, but I mean, it'd be nice if I could just get a sign or something, but so far that's not happening. There we go. Termina Colima. Oh, it's Colima. Interesting. And we're entering Jalisco, so this is the state border. Colima makes sense. It's not close to Mexico City, so it has fewer people. So if we're entering Jalisco, there's a couple roads this could be. It's like probably this, but yeah, it's probably this. Let's see. Dude, come on. So we hit the state border. Barranca del Muerto. Death Canyon? Damn, brutal. It's probably just here. Yeah? Yeah, it's this. So we started, like, down here or something. Endpoint is not super easy. It appears to be a three-way with an intersection northeast, so... Okay, we really are quite close to the road, so... Like, what does the road do? It kind of curves parallel, and then it joins the main one, so... It should be... that. Okay, one more. Not immediately sure what this is. Estonia, so it's going to be Hiuma, probably. Kalana, Saddam, Risna Patare. I mean, maybe like Kalana is a thing, but I don't know. Kalana or Risna. Oh, there we go. Kardla 46, Kalana 1.5. Kardla is to the southeast. It's kind of embarrassing. I even had to check that, but anyway. It is Hiuma, I believe. Kardla and Kalana. Well, it'll sure be somewhere. I'm not sure where. If Kardla's southeast. I mean, Ristna. Like, is that just a thing? Oh, we're all the way out here. Yeah, okay. Sure. Oh yeah, Ristna name. Ristna Tuletorn. So this is pointing towards the lighthouse. So I guess we're just here? But, like, we're not, though. So that's kind of weird. Um, why is it pointing to the lighthouse if it's not? Maybe it's this? Yeah, that's better, I think. So what, we were, like, there or something? I mean, we weren't at an intersection at the start, but we were close. Hmm. Yeah, seems good. I think it's just this curve here. Could, I don't know, just use the road to line it up. It's a world map, so it shouldn't matter, but may as well try and get it right. It's around there, maybe. I'll just do the rest of the curve and see if it checks out, but yeah. And curves again. Yeah, it should be this. Okay, well, I mean that went fine. I obviously missed one round and it was not a hard one. I mean, it was a hard one to pinpoint, but it wasn't a hard one to get close. So like everyone missing rounds is missing that one, but they're getting more points than me because they're clicking in a reasonable part of the province. So yeah, kind of makes sense really, but I got the rest, so it wasn't the worst. Still played okay. And we will move to no move. And this one is just the island of Borneo. I looked at the map beforehand, so shouldn't be any weird tricks in here. We'll see how doable the rounds actually are, though. Intikong. Yeah, that's great. I don't know what that is. Am I supposed to, or is there something else here? Because... What? Okay, that's great, but what is this? Batu Agama, I don't know. Sejatara, PLBN, Bakyat Sejatara, Intikong. Okay, is this just like a city? Like, what is this? I'm feeling a bit dumb right now. Like, what am I missing here? I mean, I have no idea what this is. It's it's probably on my screen right now. If it's not, then there's something very specific that I'm supposed to be seeing that I am not seeing. Dude, are we like really? I do not understand. It's not New Centaura, is it? I don't think so. It doesn't say that anywhere either. I could not be more confused right now. Sick. Amazing. Okay. I don't have the slightest idea what's going on here, but okay. How on earth am I supposed to get that? What? How, there must be an indication that it's a border, but I do not see one. I guess this is supposed to be a border. I thought this was like an airport. Like, this doesn't look like a border crossing to me. There's no indication that it's Malaysia. Again, unless there is somewhere. What? I still don't really understand this. I mean, I guess you can look at this and think it looks like a border crossing. I didn't even see this over here. Like, I was looking at this building. I was looking at this sign. Again, this looks like the entrance to an airport. I was looking at this. I was looking at the roundabout, this stuff over here. None of that was helpful at all. I guess there's a pole. You can see that it's symmetrical. You know it's West Cali, so should have noticed that, I suppose. But I mean, honestly, you could have given me like 3 more minutes on this round, and I still don't think I'm finding anything. Like, there's no indication of Malaysia anywhere here. I don't know. I mean, people got it, apparently. Wait, what? How are that many people getting it? Okay, fine. Apparently, it's a skill issue, but I have no idea how I was supposed to find that. So, sure. I guess you just have to look at that and be like, it's a border. But even after seeing that, it isn't obvious to me. So, whatever. Dude, what are these rounds? Jesus. There's a pier to the south, and that's it. Really? My goodness. Okay. What? Dude. Seriously? This is crazy. I don't know what these rounds are. Like, am I doing something wrong here? That doesn't have info on it. What? Okay. There's a beach. There's some land to the east. And there's a pier. And that's it. Okay. Maybe it's that island. Maybe that's what I'm supposed... It's probably just this. It's like... Notice that there's land, so it's the island. I don't know. Maybe I should, like, stop being confused and actually look for stuff, but... I don't know. I'm a little bit scarred by whatever that last round was. And am I still gonna click the wrong thing here? I might. Like, I don't know. Am I on this road here? Or am I on the one to the north of it? I guess I'm on the south one because there aren't... I mean, there aren't houses south of me, so... Just click, like, here? It's, like, not even obvious, but I have to assume that we're... Like, there, yeah. Okay. Fair enough. Just gotta lock in and figure out the rest of them, I guess. Is there going to be actual info? There is actual info for once. That's nice. Sandakan, Beluran, Petisura something. Kuala Sapi. Kampong Kuala Sapi. I mean, Kampong Sapi. That's here, yeah. Okay, thank you for giving me words that I can use. I appreciate that. It's 8 kilometers to that, and then Sungai Manduring is a thing. Jalan... I can't read that. Okay, this is still going to be a very hard pinpoint, I think, but it's not that, is it? I don't think it is. Road curves to the west down there. It's definitely not that. Probably this. That looks good. Curves west. That way it curves up. That way it's a slight curve. Yeah, that should be it. Yeah, more rounds like that. I wouldn't mind. Primrose, Kuching. Sungai Krian Ferry. Okay, sure. I don't know how close to Kuching we actually are, but you would hope at least relatively close. Because otherwise I don't really know what to use, but Sungai Krian, I think it said. There's a lot of water here. Sungai Tabos, they're all called Sungai. Sungai Sibu. Oh boy. Okay. Well, honestly, I'm not sure what to do here. There's just water. There's not really anything else for me to use. There's just water to the northeast, and there's Sungai Krian, so... I guess simply find the thing, but... Oh my god, I'm surprised I even spotted that. Okay, that's not easy, but... Thankfully the pinpoint is. think. Yeah, it's just the road there. Okay, cool. That was actually not very simple, but I'll take it. I mean, I'm doing pretty well now. That one was hard, like, because like looking that far away from Kuching is not an easy thing to do, but and also realizing that that's a river rather than like a name of a village or something. Bintulu, Muka. Wow, 3 Malaysia rounds. Crazy. Um, Cebu 65, Jalan Cebu, Bintulu. Okay, well, we sure are between them. If it's 65 to Cebu, we might be around here-ish. Oh, it's the airport, but same difference. Yeah. Muka. It's like the 20-something. I mean, it's got to be this guy, right? So we're looking at a road that's off of the main one. Okay, so it's parallel to the main road and then it curves north. Is it this? I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, it definitely could be this. I don't love it, but I think it works. I mean, Q225, that is definitely not what that sign says, but if we're going towards Muka, it probably is that road. It could theoretically be this one, but that seems just worse. And then I don't see anything else that fits here. So I'm going to go ahead and assume that it is this. Good stuff. Okay, I mean that I recovered after round 1, so that's all I can really ask for. My score is going to look bad, but I got 4 5Ks out of 5, which is actually solid. But how was round 1 that easy? That is insane. How are that many people getting that? I don't know, man. It really feels like I missed something more obvious, but I looked around for a while and I did not see anything more obvious than just like this being a vague indication that we might be at the border. I guess that's all it is. I don't know. I guess that's all it is. But it just seems, well, it seems quite hard. I don't know. Whatever. I'll stop coping about it. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's just not the type of clue that I'm conditioned to look for, but it doesn't really jump out at me. All right, trust issues. So now this map is going to have a bunch of bait info in it, which is great. 76. Okay, so this is going to be like fake. Like it's going to say the end of the 76, but it's not actually the end or something. So that's exciting. 76, 71 are just here. Lodi, or maybe it's Lodi. I don't know. It's Lodi in California. I don't know what it is in Ohio. But if we're on the 224, again, like in theory, this shouldn't be difficult, but something tells me there's going to be something wonky about this. Exit 1A South Columbus. So why are we not here? Or is this whole map just going to be easy and the map name is just to try and psych you out and think that you're getting baited? I guess I'm just confused because this seems very simple. Like this just looks like this is the 5K, and I don't know how this could not be the 5K. This fits way too well. But why trust issues? What is wrong with any of this? Like this is exactly what it says on the sign. What? Okay, I'm confused. I don't know. Like this is definitely correct. So I'm very interested to learn, or is it the pinpoint itself that's suspicious? I don't know. It's a world map, so it should be fine just like clicking there. Yeah. I thought maybe this here could be like an extension of the exit, so maybe we're like to the right, so I decided to hedge, but again, it doesn't matter. It's a world map. I I don't know what was trust issues about that round. So I'm kind of scared for whatever's coming because I feel like there's going to be some nonsense, but we'll see. N111, N322, N330, Madrid, Valencia. 320. No, not 320. 111 or 3, I guess it is. Sure. N330, N322. So we're like here. In theory, at least. Okay. Pharmacy, El Canto. Centro is to the east. Again, this looks decent. I mean, it's kind of hard to tell, though, without any, like, street names or anything. Speaking of which, where do I find street names or anything to use to pinpoint here? Gosh, well, I hope I'm in the right town, because this seems not obvious at all. What am I looking for? The Farmacia? Is it that? El Canto, it is. Wow, okay, that's actually not an easy pinpoint at all. Okay, so we're a little bit north of that. And once again, I don't know what it means by trust issues, because everything here seemed perfectly fine, so... Like, what? I don't know. Like, all the road numbers that were on that sign, like, those did exist. Maybe it's 111 versus 3 is the weird thing? I don't know. Litchfield, A38, Sutton Coldfield. I don't know where these things are. It's probably London area, but I don't know. Maybe not, actually. Where's the A38? Bristol. Okay. Sure, that works. Erdington, Sutton Coldfield. Are these a thing? Or not? Okay. I'm getting a little concerned. So A38 goes there, there. Taunton. Keeps going. Oh boy, it's quite long, actually. Plymouth. Oh boy. Oh, it's very long. Okay, well that would be nice if I could find any of the other things on that sign, but I haven't, so... Litchfield, Erdington, Sutton, Coldfield. I have not seen any of those. So, I just have no idea where I am, which is not good. Is it going to be, like, fake and it's... Okay, I don't understand. I mean, I guess I'm supposed to know where these towns are, but I have no idea what they are, so... Um... That's cool. I mean, I have no idea how to solve this round. There's gotta be something that I'm missing here. I think I'm gonna click Bristol because the A38 is here. But I don't understand anything. Birmingham. Uh, huh. Well, I mean, yeah, Litchfield is decently large. Everything else I don't even know, but okay. Well, I mean, in the previous rounds, you said trust issues, and there was nothing wrong that I could find. But in this one, I know what you mean, because that said A38. That pretty clearly says A38, and we were not there at all. Like the A30. Oh, it is there. Wow. Jeez, man. it just like randomly reappears nowhere near where it is elsewhere. Like it's not even between. That's insane, man. Like I don't know, like I feel like I'm never ever solving that round because like how am I supposed to know that the A38 shows up again randomly in another place? I feel like the only way to solve that round is to know what Lichfield is, and it's like I don't know what the heck that is. I don't know enough towns in England to figure that out. So like the only concrete piece of info I have there is the A38, and it doesn't appear to be in Birmingham, so I'm not going to look in Birmingham. I mean, that's just nasty. Like, yeah, there's not much that I can do with that unless there's a clue that I missed. But yeah, I think there's really not much that I could possibly have done there. Okay, Trafalgar. Okay, that seems like a lot of info. So what's going to be difficult about this round? Is Trafalgar going to be fake, or is there going to be like a different Trafalgar? Like, so we're between Port Shepstone and Port Edward. Oh God, please tell me those are still called that. Oh no. Port Edward. Yeah, no. Oh, but it is weird because it says we're on the 2. Maybe we're not on the 2, but it really does say that we're on the 2. Trafalgar, Days at Sea Guest House. This feels very coastal, so I feel like we are. Yeah, Trafalgar. So it's just not the N2. Wow. Yeah, I mean, hence trust issues. That's a weird one for sure. I still don't know what was wrong with rounds 1 and 2. Maybe I'm just not paying enough attention, but Aerosoft Footwear Factory Shop, and that just goes straight to Trafalgar. I mean, this feels like it shouldn't be that bad. It's just this, yeah. I mean, this is fine. Like, you can tell that you're coastal. You're told that you're between two very close together towns, and the 2 itself. I mean, Trafalgar shows up. Like, that round's completely reasonable. I just still don't know how I was supposed to solve the one before. Okay, we're back in the U.S. Welcome to Loch Buoy. It's very Scottish of you. God, I can't read the state name. Okay, so was this coming? This is coming back to round 1. So the 76 ended to the west, but like it didn't presumably. Like, is it going to show up like randomly out here or something? Is that the idea? Oh no. Oh no. I don't even know what state I'm in, man. I don't know how to narrow this down. I mean, that I can't read that. I cannot read that. I cannot read the state name on that sign. It would be easy if I could, but it's not legible. So what do I do here? Where is Loch Buoy? Like, is it? It's not Ohio because that's not what it says on the sign. And I don't think we're east of Ohio. So the 76 has to show up somewhere else, but I don't know where. Like, I have no idea where to find it. I mean, okay. Like, cool. Where is the 76? 74. I mean, it feels like it should be like around here or something, but I don't have any idea how I'm supposed to find this. Yeah, sick. I don't know, man. Colorado. Good lord. Okay. Cool. Like, sure, man. What is that round? Are you supposed to be able to read that? Or. Because I can't read that. I mean, it's kind of dry. Like maybe it's a little more dry than Illinois would be, but it's like I was thinking it would be like maybe Iowa, Nebraska, Kansas. That's why I was scanning here. I didn't think Colorado, and even when I look at the round now, I still don't think Colorado. Like maybe that's my problem, but yeah, I mean the 76 does just randomly show up again once it hits the state border here. So yeah, hence trust issues. I was wondering what was up with round one. We now have our answer. Round one was not a problem at all. And then it was just like, haha, the 76 just shows up halfway across the country again. But again, I don't really know how to know that's Colorado. But what? Okay, apparently that round was completely free. How is everybody getting it? Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, apparently that was just a me problem. I mean, there's some people missing it, but there are a ton of 5Ks on round 5. So, okay. Cool. I don't know, man. I don't know how I'm supposed to tell what part of the country that is. It just looked like the plains, and I didn't even really click the plains because I don't know, I thought it would be closer to Ohio or something for some reason, but um not really sure what to say. Honestly, I don't know how to find that other than just spending more time just looking for the road. Would have found it eventually, I guess, but it only exists for this small little bit in Colorado and then it disappears again. So, sure. I'm not really sure what to say. It's just it's the way it goes. Um, all right, 10 minutes to do last two seeds. I don't know what this map theme is. It's just maybe it's just flat places, I guess. We have some water. I mean, I know that Senegal is region guessable based off of the box in the window, but I could not possibly care less about the box in the window. So I'm just going to click something random and move on with my life. And there's 5 people 5K'ing it. Fantastic. Okay, cool. Like again, whatever. Like I don't know how I'm supposed to know that. It's like if I specifically studied every single road in Senegal, I would be able to get that round, but of course I haven't done that because why would I ever do that? uh, so whatever. Don't know. Random road in Australia. I mean, there's a railroad north, so this is gettable, but it's well, it's not easy. So I can try, but I don't think my odds are very good. It's too curvy, that road. Oh wow, I do not have a lot of time. Unlucky. Whatever, I'll just click there. What? How do you even get South Australia from that? Okay. I guess my region guess was just bad. I don't even know, dude. Like, it's so discouraging when, like, everyone else is, like, on the 5K. Like, I don't even know how these people are finding these locations, man. Uh, I'm just not good at this game anymore. It's kind of crazy. Uh, I used to feel like I was at least somewhat competent, and it just doesn't, well, it hasn't felt like that for a long time, to be fair, so it's not like it's shocking, but it's just like I still sometimes just don't understand how people find the things they find. But again, like Senegal, it's just whatever. Just memorize all of the coverage. Like you can do that if you really want to. It's like I've got better things to do with my life than that at this point. So yeah, that's just it's gonna cause me to miss rounds, and I have to be okay with that. Um, okay, random road in Argentina. Again, there's gonna be like a bunch of people who just know the road somehow, but I sure as hell am not one of those people, so I will find a random road and click it. Can I get an angle here? Yeah, that looks decent. Why not? Yeah, awesome. Amazing. Cool. Great. And then this one, I don't even know what country it is. So that bodes even worse. The other ones, I at least knew the country. And here I'm going to be halfway across the world. Oh, joy. Yeah, I have absolutely no idea what this is. I do not have a single clue. Concrete Road is so weird. I don't know. I'm gonna go Philippines. I have no clue. Florida. Uh, yeah, okay, fine. That checks out. I don't know. The road looked really weird, but sure. I don't know what those poles are either, honestly, but whatever, man. At this point, I mean that map could not have it really could not have gone much worse. But I mean this score is the perfect embodiment of like what GeoGuessr has become. Like I cannot even begin to fathom how it's possible to get 24/764 on this map. I can't even begin to understand the amount of knowledge and memorization required to get a score like this is beyond anything I can even comprehend. Like I was a pro player in this game as of like a little over a year ago, and at this point I am so incredibly far removed from the best players that it is genuinely scary. Like that round he got 4827 on the Florida round, and that was his worst round of the map by far. And that, at least score wise, and that is crazy. Like that is crazy. I mean I don't even know what to say. It's absolutely blows my mind. So yeah, I'm just gonna finish up and see what we get. Gosh, it is really discouraging sometimes playing this game, realizing how much worse you are compared to even just a year ago. People are really impressive. Anyway, no idea where this is, as per usual. My first thought was Peru, so maybe I'll go Peru, but I don't feel confident about that. Could be Mexico. That's kind of my other thought here. But I don't know which one to click, so I'm going to try Peru, and it's probably going to be Mexico. And it is Peru. Okay, that works. Again, like everyone just like knows the exact valley, but it's fine. I'm in the right country. That's good enough for me. Is this Bangladesh with Gen 4? I imagine so. What if it's like Kenya? That would be insane, wouldn't it? Surely not. Surely the car blur is like normal, right? Is it? Or is it weird? Maybe. Oh God, now I'm psyching myself out. I can't tell if that person is like African or South Asian, so that's not helping. And then, oh my God, I gotta go Bangladesh here, right? Is the car blur weird? I can't even tell if it's weird. I'm just gonna click Bangladesh because this feels like what I'm supposed to do. I'm scared, though. Okay, good. All right. And yeah, just, I mean, click the only place in Bangladesh that has T, basically. Hmm. Okay. Yeah, I'm back to just not knowing what the country is. Ugh. Yeah, I have no idea. Wow, I really have no idea. What the heck is this? Oh my god. I'm actually so lost. What the heck is this? This does not look like anything I've ever seen. Holy moly, I am so confused. I'm going to Mexico. This makes no sense. I don't know. What? That is insane. How is that Senegal? No, this is crazy, Senegal. What? With these rice fields? I don't think I've ever seen anything like this in Senegal. What in the world? Okay, I'm never in a million years getting that correct. Oh, this is interesting, isn't it? Okay. I guess you assume that it isn't bait and you go like Napa here? Probably. I mean, east-west, there's like a town in like an east-west valley. And this kind of does something like this would work, probably. Um, there's definitely a few options here, but I feel like most of the wine is around here, so this Calistoga Valley looks better to me than anything else that I see, so that's what I'll go with. But, oh, cool. It's just Canada. Yeah, why not? Great. I mean, okay, I don't know. I see wine in this kind of landscape, and I just think it's California. Like, I don't know how to go Canada here, but sure. Like, why not? And then, oh, it's skewed. Great. Um, I mean, olive trees, what, you just click Greece, maybe? Like, doesn't have to be. I mean, it could be Croatia. Hey, this could be Bosnia for all I know. What's the copyright? It's 2022, so I guess it's not Bosnia, but is it Italy? Is it Spain? Is it Greece? Would you have 2022 in Greece? I feel like they got it maybe more recently than that, so maybe I don't go Greece. Maybe with rock walls, I go Italy instead. Sure, what the hell? Let's try Sardinia. And it is Croatia. Sure. I mean, yeah, that works too. There were certainly options there as well. Okay, well that didn't go well. I did well in I think Peru was pretty good, and then I did well in Bangladesh, and then the rest was, well, just not good, was it? Not much more to say about it. Um, okay. DMs them that I'm done because I am 1 minute after the deadline, but not a problem. And yeah, did not go very well. I think that was my worst week in quite a while. I think there were just a few rounds there. Honestly, it didn't. There were a couple rounds that were just completely my fault, and then there were a couple rounds where I still don't super know what I was supposed to do. Um, like that Borneo one still seemed a little crazy to me, but everyone found it, so apparently it was my fault. But it just didn't. It didn't feel like I had any idea what to do there. So unfortunate. And then the no move and NMPZ were, I think, quite bad. Even I mean, they don't always go great, but I think they went worse than normal. At least they only count for half, and I think the rest of the maps, I at least got a decent few 5Ks on all of them, but I just had several misses. That again maybe shouldn't have been misses, but there were a couple where I just had no idea what I was meant to find. So yeah, unlucky. Just not my week, but we'll see how I did once the scores are in. All right, final standings are out. I finished 20th. Not really a surprise at all, to be honest. I think that's around where I expected to be. No 25Ks. Very, very bad performance on the no move. Kind of just okay across the board on the rest. Just, yeah, it wasn't great. I think the trust issues map, I just had trouble finding. I think it was rounds 3 and 5, the UK one and the US one. I just had no idea what to do with either of those. And then, yeah, a couple other tough rounds as well. So, unfortunate. I have definitely played better than that, but it happens. And in the overall standings, we can take a look here. I am in 11th place. I think I said that my goal for the whole season was to finish top 10. I said that like a couple of weeks ago. Still achievable. I can definitely pass Ted's like if I have a good week 10, so it's doable. We'll see if I can actually pull it off. But yeah, for now I will say goodbye. Thank you all for watching. As always, appreciate the support. Sorry about being the way I am, but I guess you guys are used to it at this point. It's easy for me to get annoyed when I don't solve things. Anyway, yeah, I'll see you pretty soon for week 10 and the conclusion of season 6. But for now, thanks for watching and goodbye.